study,
and play come together on a Windows 11 PC.
And for a limited time, college students get
The best of both worlds.
Get the Unreal College Deal. Everything you need to study and play with select Windows 11 PCs. Eligible students get a year of Microsoft 365 Premium and a year of Xbox Game Pass Ultimate with a custom color Xbox wireless controller. Learn more at windows.com/student offer. While supplies last. Ends June 30th. Terms at aka.ms/collegepc.
This episode is brought to you by Prime. What if you had one more chance with the one that got away?
Sam, you came home.
Based on the best-selling novel from Carly Fortune. Every Year After follows childhood friends Sam and Percy as they reunite in the dreamy, nostalgic lakeside town of Barry's Bay.
Love can be hard to find. So if you're lucky enough to find that person, never let go.
A second chance at first love. Every Year After, now streaming only on Prime.
And now, listen to this on the Toddcast podcast.
Did you know Big Wreck started under a different name? Back in 1992, they were called Still Waters. Well, singer Ian Thornley called one of their jam sessions a Big Wreck, and it kind of stuck. Fast forward through the timeline, they break up, take a hiatus back in 2002, back together in the early 2010s, release Albatross in 2012, Ghosts in 14, Grace Street in 17, But for the Sun in 19, 7 in 23, and the rest of the story in 25. A few EPs over COVID as well, Pages in 23. And that brings us up to present day. Big Wreck, one of Canada's best rock bands, period. Their drummer, Sekou Lumumba, jumped a Zoom with us shortly before releasing the rest of the story. And it was cool. It wasn't just about drumming. It was the journey behind it. Sekou's been the drummer of the band since COVID, and of course he played in Thornley as well. He talks about early musical influences, the passing of Ozzy Osbourne and Kiss guitarist Ace Frehley, binge-watching Fargo, horror as a genre, Frankenstein, Dune, SNL, the World Series, MMA, black musicians, growing up in Trinidad till he was 12 years old, and then moving to Canada. Listen to this.
Yeah, I'm from Trinidad. I'm from the Caribbean. I moved to Canada when I was 11 or 12. So our household was very strictly Caribbean music. It was soca, calypso, reggae. That's it. Like it just in the Caribbean, I'm 53, so like in the Caribbean in the 70s, like it's not like it was a eclectic mix. It just was not like that. So coming to Canada was a huge culture shock.
Sure.
Being exposed to all the different types of music and also trying to assimilate as an immigrant to a completely different culture. I had never seen snow before. I landed in a snowstorm.
And where did you move to as a kid?
Montreal.
Montreal.
In the middle of a snowstorm. And like my brother and I we were catatonic. We couldn't speak. We just looked out the window, just like you know what I mean? So it was a huge culture shock. And obviously with music, that was the case too, being exposed to all different kinds of things on the radio and things like that. And then when I started playing drums around age 16, I had some friends who were into the, heavier stuff, right? Like SNFU and Sex Pistols and Metallica. Like, so I kind of jumped on board with Justice for All album with Metallica, and then I got super into early Soundgarden, and then the first two Chili Peppers albums, and then just kind of went off from there, right? So just being exposed to that stuff and then playing my instrument, those two things helped those two things were like, well, good music is good music. It doesn't matter where it's from, right? It's just a matter of being able to understand it and translate it to the instrument, and so yeah.
Listen to This on the Toddcast podcast is brought to you by Tedco RV Supplies in Langley, an ICBC-approved repair shop. Visit them on Facebook and Twitter at Tedco RV Supplies.